All the hospitals saw patients, and I'm going to try to fly through this pretty quick because I only have 10 minutes left and I wanted to do Q&A. Oh, there's the best picture we have of him, in my opinion. You see the spotting scope there, kind of in the center right. For any of you guys like me who hunt, you have a spotting scope to go out and kind of know where the animals are at. You see the AR-15 variant style rifle on the ground. This is the suite that he was in. Some more of these rifles with bump stocks. He had the larger capacity magazines. Most of this legal, unless you're in like California or certain states. And so this is the picture that I want you to really, I thought these pictures were bigger and I apologize, but this is the inside baseball that I'm going to give everyone. This was not in any report. This wasn't in any official document. And so if you're in this room, you're about to hear some privileged information. And this was the room next door to the suite. So when you go into a hotel room, you can get 2 adjoining rooms and you have the Jack and Jill doors that you can open up. Everyone knows that concept, right? So he had got his suite, and then he had got the room next to it. And these are all of the 308 level rifles. And I think he had one more in the other suite, but most of the 308 rifles are in this side room. And so he goes into this room, stages his weapons, and we think maybe he was staging these because he wanted to ambush our SWAT team, knowing that 308 rounds will defeat all body armor and some of our heavy plates that we wear. At least, maybe you take one round, but after that, the ballistic effects are too much for the plates to handle, because otherwise they're too heavy for us to wear. Plus, you don't have plates on the side of your armor. And so we speculate he wanted to ambush our SWAT team with these rifles. But the thing I want you to know about this room here is he goes into this room, and he stages all of his stuff, and he breaks the window in that room. And then he goes into the suite, and he breaks the window in the suite where he shot from. And when he did that, he created a draft of wind that blew through, caught the Jack and Jill door to that suite, and locked him out with his key card locked in there. So it's not in any report. It's like, we theorize this is what happened. But the bottom line is, and I would never say to a victim's loved one, if there was a miracle that night, because if you lost someone that night, or you were just so traumatized because you were there are no more miracles. But if there is a shift in the energy of this universe, that was it. What happened there in that room was incredibly impactful, and it really, really saved probably a lot more people's lives. So I'll give you that.